and he made the dean's list. So this is not just any old man. He's going to share with us a few words this morning.
I want to say, I want to say thank you to Pastor Wanda and Mark for the opportunity. I am privileged and honored to be able to speak today. And just want to start by obviously giving some credit to where credit is due to my parents, who, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have made it as far as I have. So congratulations to my fellow graduates and recipients of the Miguel Vargas Scholarship. I'd imagine that this is an exciting time for you as all you move forward with limitless expectations and potential. Just 4 years ago, I was in your very shoes, gearing up to take on a level of education that would only establish my foundation as a professional, but also as a visionary. This step will determine the course of the rest of your lives. Every decision, every assignment, every hour of sleep that you will lose will determine the man or woman that you're going to be. I felt this same burden and still do as I continue to embark on my ultimate purpose. But there are some values that I've learned with my time at my beloved Temple University. Values that were not taught in a classroom, but rather with experience and personal growth. Value number one, don't build your foundation at the expense of your purpose. We've all been blessed to fulfill a unique purpose that God has specifically created us for. Therefore, God should be a part of your decisions and actions, for He knows the path to your ultimate purpose. Nothing would be more devastating than living a successful life without fulfilling your purpose. Many say that the cemetery is the place with the most broken dreams, but I'd argue that it is the place with the most unfulfilled purpose. You get one chance at life, one chance at every second that passes. Conquer those opportunities and aim to change the world. Which leads me to my second value. Don't cast your net too close to the boat. A fisherman who casts their net too close to the boat expects to catch something manageable. A fisherman who casts his net far into the water has the expectation to catch something huge. The moral of the story is to leave no boundaries on what you can do or what to chase after. Aim for your contributions on this earth to change the course of history, or at the very least, spark the mind of the person that will. Too often, we belittle our achievements and our influence with no regard for how huge our God is. Moses would have never seen the sea separate into two had he belittled the God that he served and the God that was using him at that moment. No goal or dream is too big. Which leads me to value number three. Avoid dead weight. During a speech in my graduation, the speaker told us that there was no need to put on a lid on a barrel full of crabs. He said, even if the barrel was full to the top, there's no need to fear that any of the crabs would escape, because the moment one gets to the edge to find freedom, another crab will drag it down as it's trying to escape itself. Don't surround yourself with people who don't want to see your dreams be bigger than theirs. Because all you will hear is limitations and boundaries that aren't really there. Instead, be like ants who link legs to create a bridge between gaps 3 times their length.
Amen.
Surround yourself with empowering people who will love you to see you thrive no matter how impossible the dreams seem. Lastly, take risks at all costs. You can't fly if you don't jump. Somewhere along the line, you will be faced with risk. Risks that require you to leave your comfort zone and to give up all control. Being too safe puts limits and limitations and boundaries on your dreams. You can't have limitless dreams and goals without risk. Safety will only take you so far. I came across risk when I tore my ACL a few months ago. I had only a month or so left of my senior year, and we hadn't even done our finals yet. Many of my professors told me that it would be safer to take an incomplete and finish once I'm fully recovered. They said it would be safer for my grade point average to just graduate at a later date. You see, they didn't get one thing. I serve a God that can do anything as long as I'm willing to take risks. I went after it. I couldn't attend class or do any work from home because my broken collarbone prohibited me. I told all my professors that I'd get the work done before the end of the semester. 2 weeks before school was over, I was cleared to use my writing hand again. I did a month's worth of classwork, homework, and finals for every class. Not only did I finish on time, but I finished with a 3.8 GPA. And I only finished with a 3.8 GPA that semester because I couldn't be excused for all the absences.
Talk about it.
Only God can do that.
Amen.
So build your foundation on purpose, cast your net to uncharted territory, surround yourself with those who cast their nets even further than you, and take risks with no hesitation.
Amen.
There's no dream too big, no God too small, and no easy way there. But there is an ultimate purpose that you're responsible for. Go and conquer it.
That's right.